have, for instance, you can take your wedding vows in Shinto ceremony, but you must bury, because there's no Shinto burials, you must bury someone in a Buddhist ceremony. So, and also the Christendom in Japan is slightly Buddhist, something like combination, something like. It's not really a pure Christianism, because they don't understand the concept of religion that is taking all of the aspects of human life. It's not understood in Japan. World is the world, and the man should be adapting to the world, not the other way around. Okay. They are usually portrayed sometimes among the negative ones as perverts. It's because the taboo element is in the social thing. They have a problem with losing their face. They don't want to report bad news because of it, but they don't have any taboo in the bedroom, because when they are alone, it's a bit like in Islam, and about because they also have but it's different, but it's similar also. Yeah. Okay, when you change taboo from one, when you put so much tabooization in one sphere of the life, then there is a tendency to get rid of taboos in another. Okay, Voren. This is how the Chinese were calling the Japanese. The Japanese used to be very small, even in comparison to the Chinese, because they were sitting usually on the tatami. And because of this, the part of the leg under the knee, I don't remember how it is in English, the part of the leg under the knee used to be usually very squashed all the time, and because of that, the leg tend to be shorter even than the Chinese average leg. That changed, of course, during the 19th century, when the Japanese have adopted the modernization. They started they implemented the policy of westernization. After the a la Western world. Okay, they have bad relation with Korea, although they have a similar work ethics to Korea, because their company managers are also usually from the military. How to say it? From the military families, but the military itself was created in Chinese version. The Koreans have like 500 family names only, because they also have this they have this structure of the clan. The clan structure is still in family names, because of that, it's only like 500 family names. Not at tens of thousands like in Japan. In Japan it's like Western Europe. Tens of thousands of family names, like Tanaka, like anything. Some of them are very popular, but there is no situation that there's only like 500 of them and that's it. Like in China, like in Korea. So Korea is was basically fought over by the Chinese, by the Japanese, and that's why they have very complicated problems with Japan and China history-wise. With Japan is more severe, not because they dislike the Japanese more than the Chinese. It's not that. It's mainly because they have forced, in the situation how it is, being close to the North Korea, being close to the communist China, they have to cooperate with Japan and the South Korea. So the Japan and South Koreans, they have to cooperate, and this is causing some more additional tensions. Okay. So another thing. By the way, the whole quarrel. The whole quarrel about the warming up of the climate, and if people are responsible for it or not. It seems to be the real in reality, because we are spending so much nerves on this, but it seems to be in reality only just a conflict between the petroleum, the petrol, the gas were on one side, and the electricity from another side. So both sides don't know anything about climate really, I think, because the meteorologists and the people who really know something about climate, they know that